Yeah, well, we don't open until it's like late in the day. What is it, the fucking bank? Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Daggerfall Unity Monk Challenge. Can you believe how realistic this rain sounds? I can't believe it. It sounds so realistic. But anyway, yeah, we need another quest because, well, turn this quest in too, because we haven't gotten the next storyline quest. He said, excellent, I remember to warn you not to read this, didn't I? It can be quite dangerous if you're not an experienced mage. Thanks so much for your help, and discretion scratches. Promise I'll speak on behalf of other high-ranking members of the Archaeologists. And pay us a good amount of gold too. And there's nothing to do but get another quest, and because this quest sent us directly into a dungeon, I think we'll just keep doing this one. Although I'd like to see what's going on. What's this? A tip concerning a supposed Dwemer object in a cave. Oh, I love caves. And traps. And a magical oh, I love magical stuff because I need magical stuff. Yes. We're sending you to Castle Grarm. Nice name. The artifact was emerald a torque. We're informed its continued existence in the face of such rarity means it'll spring a trap onto you, no doubt. Be prepared for anything, return here within 3 months for your reward. They give you so much time. And I have a, well, I have the mark of teleportation down there in my bar number 1, you see? And let's take a closer look. It is worn. And we can get it recharged. I guess that brings its status back to normal. But we don't have enough rank for that yet. And so for the meantime, I'm trying to refrain from using it at all. Except during like an emergency where we wouldn't get somewhere fast enough. And hopefully I'd have the foresight to mark my location ahead of time. But let's find out which way we have to go. Just to the northwest. Simply done. Yeah, and I was thinking too, if I wanted to do an even more difficult Let's Play, I think we'd have to do a totally depraved Let's Play, and that means that we will not wear any armor, and our only weapon will be an iron dagger, because it's the worst weapon in the game. And despite gathering all kinds of awesome loot, then we'll just use the iron dagger, and naturally we will be able to be skilled in short blade. Because, I mean, you gotta have something going for us, right? But that should be pretty hard. So if I want more difficulty, then I think it is possible to get. And we're here. Didn't face any enemies on the way. We can never find the doors of these places. Alright, and if you ever see multiple doors, it doesn't matter which one you go in, I think they all lead to the inside. But I would like to sleep already. And I find it's actually more likely to get attacked if you sleep outside, as always. And I do have a lantern and a torch, which is in almost new condition. We will use that. We sure have a lot of locators, so we could definitely make use of them. And I have enabled BOSSFall to let us know. I don't know what form that's going to take. Somewhere on the HUD. Dang it. If there's a boss around. You know, I don't think I want almost anything. We'll take the dagger. Nope. Steel. Well, but do it. We have some skill, you know. Yeah, that's pretty tough. Oh, but we got lucky. I can hear bats. You know, if I had the jumping spell... It's not an elevator, it's just a hole in the ceiling. Like, I can climb on this, but that doesn't get us there. So unless we had advanced climbing, then we couldn't climb the wall and then jump off. Well, actually, hang on the ceiling and then climb up. So I need to find an item that grants jumping and or levitation. Which way do we go? Still need to go this way. Could go that way. Could go this way. I don't know which way the dungeon is longer, but if we started there, I'm thinking this way is probably the longer way to go. And my guess, as usual, it's that the quest item will be further away from where you start. Well, yeah, they say armor is always better to pick up, but I think leather is just too simple for my taste nowadays. And so leather and chain, because I know leather and chain are worth exactly the same versus how much they weigh, because I've read the spreadsheet that is linked in the description, because I was crazily wondering, and I asked Google the question, like, how do we know the value of items and what we should be looting? Ugh. Macabre room. Okay, that goes down. I should probably save the game. Realistically, okay, another elevator, sure. But do it? Wait, oh, I see. So this doesn't go anywhere? What's it here for? Yeah, I wanted to know. Okay. It's too simple, I don't want it. It's very advanced. Yeah, and you'll notice in the earlier episodes, you're backing up because you can shoot me with arrows. And close the door as you're dying. I mean, iron, it's got to be better, right? But it's not. Steel, I need steel. Hey, there it is. You reach out for the artifact and it jumps onto you. Oh crap, it's cursed. Okay, it begins to emanate a noxious gas. Okay, I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. It would have been good to set a, we need to go back up the elevator. We did save our game before this, so this isn't the worst situation. And I did completely forget, of course, about what they told me about there being a trap associated with it. This is the way, is it not? Yep. Because I don't really have any way to heal myself. Except for sleeping, and I do have rapid healing. But I don't know if it's rapid enough to deal with poison gas. But, darn it, we're gonna find out. Oh, and we have to travel for 6 hours, too. No, get the hell out of here. Get on your horse, run. If there was a way to, uncurse yourself, how the fuck do you even get out of here? Okay, well... I mean, I have, some kind of... Oh, I remember it goes back to Dragontail Mountains. I have a mark in the Dragontail Mountains. Okay, well... It's not that far, all told. We'll see what happens. I know I'm not well. I know I could die. Oh, a guardian materializes to defend it from me. Okay. Oh, and that didn't take long at all. It's an iron atronach. They're so tough. Yeah, the attack type is random when you're using click to attack. And this leg comes out so fucking slow. Oh, damn it. We should probably just run away, right? Alright. Can we go? I mean, if we're outside, then the noxious gas isn't getting us, right? Maybe we can... Yeah, I know I could, but will it? Let's save it in a new slot. Ugh. No, it's fine. It just is spawning shit every now and then. That's fine. Because you think if you're outdoors, then the noxious gas isn't dangerous. Or if it's just noxious and not actually poisonous. Oh no, it reminds me of that scene from Batman Returns or whatever. Actually, it was from the original Batman in 1989. The Joker does something with poisonous gas. Don't know why. Just does. Yeah, we can be killed. We're not super ultra mega strong. Yeah, you know, it's all good. But I can't wait to see what this diamond does. Hopefully it's something good. I'm sure it's already decided what the effect is. So it's not something we can save scum. Like, not to fall to my death. A heavily wounded peasant approaches. He needs to change the bandages. I'm pretty good. I'm experienced enough to require no help. It took a few hours. It's a pleasant experience. He cheerfully had to be the payment. I helped. Yep. And I even gained skill point. Awesome. Yeah, I really like whatever mod added those quests. But I only have a couple of quest mods. I have Quest Pack 1, it's called, I think. And also, like, random little quests or something. It's in the list. Alright, looks like we're gonna make it back. Nope, wrong one. Stuck to you, hold on. Clerpa calls for help. And a few other members of the guild rush in. I say Clerpa instead of Clerp because I took German class, and so every time I see an E at the end of a word, then I think it's like sound. So Clerpa calls for help. A few other members of the guild rush in. Various enchantments fly through the air and the torque falls off. I hope your reward is worth it. Our senior members will relish this opportunity. Well, it doesn't say what it does, but it is worth only 130 gold, so it probably sucks really bad. And the person who can identify stuff is not her. Fergie. It is not you. Or you. It's you. Please identify my diamond. Never talk. Oh, is it stamina? Yes, it is. That's awesome. I want to assign it to number 3. I tried to put that Tonto on number 3. I never used it. And I was afraid it would just appear in my hand instead of calling the effect, so that's a problem with those things, and I wish they'd be items now that would not be equipable. But we got time for another one, don't we? So let's do it. And anything to go into a cave. I think I like this quest better because we got a magic item, and I wonder if we can keep getting magic items this way. That'd be really good. And so it was called... What was it called? I don't think it's here. I think it's gone. Could you only do this once? That really sucks. Well, we did this before, and it took some extra doing, but we got to find a person in a dungeon. I don't speak Giantish, I don't speak Orcish. It's document removal. I can't do it. It wouldn't compile. It's not gonna compile. I really want to go into a dungeon. What's this? Are you out of quests, sir? Yeah, Mage's Guild, something. We have to break into their guild. But you know what? No, it's just that doesn't involve going into a dungeon, and that's more fun. We sent a pair of members off to the Leyden farmstead to follow a lead on an excavation. In a remote site, according to the report, there was a sort of magic to detect enchantments or some other shit when something dead began moving and uprooting itself. We've been informed that the mummy is not returning to sleep. The property owners are rather furious. Are you capable of returning the dead to their proper place? Well, I can kill them again. Thank you. The Marquis, for whatever reason, refuses to take responsibility in the matter, so we can only depend on persons such as yourself to do the cleanup. We have to give a report to some officials of Ephesus within 5 days. I need you to fix the problem and return by that time. I'll have 250 here for you when it happens, and be sure to stop by a temple if it turns grievous. Would you? Disease can be awful. Yep. You can use temples to help you. I think I'm actually gonna anchor here so that if we did need to come back, we just can. But let's see. We need to go. It can't be that far because it's 5 days. It's just right there. It's like the closest thing. Like there's a dungeon right here, and there's another place right there. Give me a skill point. Do we already get a skill point? Oh, we already got... No, we didn't get one. Give me one. Okay. Yeah, there it goes. Let me just hurt myself real good. It is so close. Oh, I'm not well still? What's wrong with me? I can't tell what's wrong with me. I mean... We should probably... Why am I skilling it up on hand-to-hand? See the temple, I guess? There's something wrong with us, I don't know what. But I actually have a mod installed to not only cure a disease... It says I'm healthy. But also to cure... Well, I don't have the torque anymore, right? No, I gave him the torque. Don't know what the deal is. We don't need to carry this shit. Oh, my lantern broke because I forgot to turn it off. Yeah, there are temples in towns, right? Yeah, anyway, like I say, I got a mod that the temples will not only cure disease, but they will also cure poison if you happen to be poisoned. So I think no matter what's wrong with us, then they can fix it. But because I'm pressing this, even though I wasn't really going to rest in the middle of town since that's illegal, but it tells me something's wrong with me, and so I think we had better go to the temple before we leave, even though we take damage from holy places. I'm hoping if they do cure me that they'll do it quickly enough that it won't matter. Usually that's only a big deal if you hang out for a long time. Okay, is it you? I have some problem. Okay, I am cured of whatever it was. Okay, yeah, I had some kind of disease that wasn't showing up. So that's good that we cured that, and we'll rely on people like that to do stuff like that until we get a magic item that can do that for us. I really don't want to mess around with potions. It's such a pain to gather all the ingredients and stuff. As a last-ditch effort, we can run around to stores and stuff to see if they're selling what we need. And one thing you could actually do before you look at a shelf, its contents are like randomized. But then once you look at it, then it's set in stone. So you can just quick save and quick load if you don't like what's on it. And eventually get like, whatever you're after. But it was even better in the OG Daggerfall. It would randomize like every time you looked at it or something. But not so anymore. A mummy, that's sort of what we're looking for. Is that the, oh no, I have a spell on. That's not the enemy difficulty meter thing. Oh, it is the mummy. Okay. Well, that was freaking easy. I guess we don't even need... I'm definitely not going to use my mark for this. No, don't even go. Forget it. Okay. Okay, well, it's nighttime, so not quite as picturesque as usual. But basically, yeah, the idea is I'm going to stay in town and just keep doing quests. Hopefully I can find some that actually lead me back into dungeons. I don't know what was wrong with that guy. We kept asking him to do different quests and he was like, nope, can't do it, can't do it. So I think that was a glitch, but it'll probably resolve itself in time. But if I have to, I'll check all of the things on the list and find the best one before agreeing and probably just cut out the rest of the conversations. We'll get right to the action. But anyway, that's all for this one. Gonna cut it here. So if you've been watching, thanks. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.